Hi guys, I want to do an updated apartment tour, but I do have to leave for work in 20 minutes, and this was my only time to film this before I move all of my furniture out after work today. So this is going to be a little bit quick because I procrastinate everything, but I want to take you guys downstairs to the courtyard because not only is this like a dream apartment, it's a dream building. There's a really pretty fountain in the courtyard, and I just love the aesthetic of this apartment building. So let's start downstairs. This is the little courtyard, and this is the front. It's so pretty when you walk up from this sidewalk because it just at night feels like you're in Italy or something when the fountain's running and just the lamps are on. And then cute little call box. I think they're about to turn that fountain on, which I'm kind of sad that it's not on before I leave, but whatever. Currently in a robe and flip-flops right now. Okay. Oh. Okay, and then after you come in from the door, mail right here, marble stairs. This apartment was built in the 1930s by a woman, and she ate because everything is just like, I feel like I live in a little castle. Look at these stairs. Little ashtray, love. Look at that light. Let me get closer to it. Look at this light, guys. Like, I just pretend I'm in a castle every day. And these stairs. I just love this place. I am on the 4th floor. I typically always take the stairs. There's only 5 floors. So I just I clown myself if I use the elevator. My steps in. Look at the doors. Yeah. Love that. Okay, so you open it up. Checkered floors. I'm just obsessed with everything about this. Little mirror. So yeah, entryway. Hopefully you can see all of it. Checkered floors in the entryway. Little mirrored hallway closet. And then it opens up right to the dining room and kitchen area. Where I'm just like, I really scored with all my Facebook Marketplace furniture that I found moving in here. Unfortunately, I am in the process of selling most of it because I'm going to Puerto Rico for a month and then I don't have a plan after. So I'm going to try to move out of Kansas, but like I would keep all of this stuff in a storage unit, but it's probably just going to sit there. And knowing me, like if I move somewhere new, I'm just going to want to buy all new things. So this is a like vintage 70s dining table set that I found on Facebook Marketplace from a family who like literally has had it since the 70s. So good, dude. And then this IKEA little, I don't even know what you call this little table, but the girl that I bought it from on Facebook Marketplace, she painted each of these tiles a light pink and tiled it herself. So it's like a one-of-one, like you're not going to find that anywhere else. And I found that picture on Facebook Marketplace too, and the lamp. Literally everything in my apartment is from Facebook Marketplace. But all of this pairs so well together. Like that's just like my dream setup. So I am sad about getting rid of her, but we're working on not being attached to anything, okay? So we're letting go. Then I just have this IKEA hanging lamp over here, and then Velvet's food. And then this is my little kitchen. Nothing fancy. I probably used this kitchen like 15 times in the whole year that I was here. Fortunately, I really don't love cooking, so I was not in here. But another perk that I love about this building is in every little room there are windows. So off the dining room, There's a little nook that I keep all my books and some art supplies. This like built-in wall shelf that I just keep some like mementos, like photo booth pictures and like cute letters and stickers that I like. But yeah, all the windows open and I get some good natural light in here. The only natural light that isn't too great is the living room. But it's still so cozy. It's kind of not a big deal because I feel like the living room is just, can be kind of dark and cozy in here. But this is the living room, and then it looks off into this insane, guys, look at this. Like, it can't get any better than this, than with the brick and the checkered floors and the window. I'm really sad that I'm not here longer because I definitely would have added more furniture in here. But I knew that I was eventually going to move just because I don't want to stay living in Kansas. So I didn't want to buy more furniture that, one, I couldn't really afford, and two, I don't know, two. One, I couldn't afford, and I just didn't want more furniture. Like, I didn't need any more. I already have a couch. I have enough. So this just ended up staying Velvet's little nook. And Ash, my old roommate, his cat, he like just moved out last week and moved in with his new girlfriend. So it's kind of in my apartment the whole time because he has been at hers, like I feel like majority of the time. But this little shoe, well, I use it as a shoe shelf, but it's just this like shelf in the wall that has a mirror behind it. And I just put all my shoes there because why not? That's so cute. This lamp I already had, and then this was my little like TV stand setup. I got this TV stand off of Facebook Marketplace. I'm actually selling this later today. Room dividers from Facebook. But yeah. It's so pretty, guys. I'm so obsessed with it. Okay, but then once you come over here, you get to this other door, which is kind of nice. Both the bedrooms and the bathroom are behind this door. So, like, if you had people over, I could, like, shut this door off. Fortunately, I didn't really have any people over here because I don't have a lot of friends here in Kansas, but that would have been cool if I needed to do that. But anyways, this is a dream bathroom, guys. I'm so obsessed. My little rug. I never ended up getting a shower curtain, but I kind of just like the liner. I think it's cute. But yeah, it has a window. You can see, put some eucalyptus in the shower. And then this, I just opens up, so I have all my bathroom goodies in there. I typically always have this window, like, open. I don't love to use the light all the time. Oh yeah, I did recently dye my hair pink, guys. And I'm, like, so obsessed. But the bathroom mirror opens up. I have my crap in here. And then, okay, whoops, I accidentally paused it. But then there's a little shelf underneath the bathroom, or bathroom sink. I will show the lights. It's just cute, little, like, beauty station vibe. And then behind the door, there's like 2 hooks, which is really helpful. So I keep like towels and robes there. And I just love the bathroom floor and the tile. Like, everything is just so perfect. Hi, baby. I love taking showers in here with the natural light and like listening to people like mow outside. It's very pleasing. Okay. Now on to my room. So there's a little hallway closet in here. And then on to my room. Hopefully you can see. So this is my room. I have a queen size bed in here. This was actually like my dream bed frame back in high school, and I found it on Facebook Marketplace. It's literally from IKEA, but I just think it's so like girly and fairy-like, so it was always a dream to have this. So I feel like this whole apartment is such a dream. It was just like cherry on top to get the bed frame that I was like been eyeing for years. And then I have IKEA lamp, my furniture. I got this dresser off Facebook Marketplace. I made this little, I'm actually really proud of this, I love it. I did like mood boards at work one day from magazines. And you know the interview magazines that are just so good? Those are like perfect for scrapbooking because I found like awesome quotes and just like everything's just a vibe. So if you ever think of scrapbooking, get an interview magazine. The like ones that are like the newspaper ones, they're like golden for that. I'm obsessed with this mirror dresser. I am trying to sell it though, which is sad, but and then over here I love this little nook. I got this off Facebook and just some little decor. I need to pack for Puerto Rico. Definitely I'm going to need a bigger bag because I'm staying for a month. Yeah. And then I have my view of outside and this little corner. It's a little bare in here, guys, because I just sold my nightstands. I had 2 matching nightstands on both sides of my bed, but I just sold those, so that's why it looks a little bare and the little matching lights are on the ground. But yeah, and then my vanity. I'm really sad about this one. When my parents were moving this over from their house to this apartment, the mirror cracked. And we tried to get it fixed, but like no place will be able to like salvage the light pink trim. So I don't know. Oh, and then behind my door, there already came with a hook. That's another, I just love this apartment because I love the details. Like the hooks on the doors, which is just so convenient and makes it cute for my room. And then my closet's a little messy, but more hooks right here for more robes. And then this is my closet, which is a little small, so that's why it's jam-packed. But this light is so cute. I just love it. It's like my little Sex and the City apartment, but I do wish I had like 4 girlfriends to live with me here. That would be a lot more fun. But yeah, guys, that's my room. Very cute. Okay, lastly is Dylan's old room. He's already moved out, so this is what it looks like right now. And that's all I care to elaborate on that. My pile of clothes. Alright, guys. I'm starting to get really sad, but I literally have to be moved out in a week. So after my shift today, we're taking like all the furniture out, essentially. Genuinely, I think my only regret was not having more time to just relax here. I feel like I was so busy this year, and I don't know, it's just such a beautiful apartment. I wish I just had more days to like do nothing. I forgot if I showed this beautiful mirror, but I'm like so grateful that I got to live here. This is like such a dream apartment. Like the trim is insane. I just love all the little details like that. Just like this wall. But yeah, that's the apartment, guys. I have to leave for work now, but sorry it was like a little bit rushed, honestly. I wish I had more time, but that's my bad. But yeah, I like told myself I want to document every apartment that I live in, so I'm glad that I at least got to do this today. So I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did, so I'm really sad to be leaving. But like I said, we're on to new chapters of our lives. I'm trying to work on not being attached to everything. Like life goes on, dreams get bigger, and we achieve them. Have a good day, guys.